Just say you have one person.
That's me. Okay.
There's one, two, three, four, five, one, two ways, two.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? Thank you for joining me. How is your day going?
Come on, then. The second thing is taking too long.
Lauren, have you been up since 4:40 this morning, or did you take a nap?
So it's coming after you talking.
Hi, Stella. How are you? How's your day going? I'm confused by my general lack of notifications today. I've been up since 4 a.m. Oh, you haven't been notified of anybody today? YouTube did that to me one day. I was on Granny D's live for half an hour before they notified me that she was live. They get crazy like that sometimes. Hi, Ivy. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're good, yourself. Isila, what are you up to? Cam is making a hostess gift for his sister. Ooh. What's the gift, Cammy? Hi, Raven. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What are you up to? I know I'm off schedule. I know the time is all confused. I have an eye doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock today. So I moved my live up a little bit so that I could have my live and leave here in time to go to the ophthalmologist for my annual eye exam. A Harry Potter dishcloth. Is your sister into Harry Potter, Cammy? I know you've got that book and you love that book. And what color are you using? And Raven, what are you making? It seems like I haven't talked to you in forever. And Sheila, last time I talked to you, what you were making half? You were knitting something. What are you doing now? And Sheila, hello, VJ. Thank you. Found the site. Yay, great. Thank you. Gave you a thumbs up and happy Thanksgiving Eve. Yes, thank you, Sheila. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everybody. Lauren says, I haven't seen Linda come up. She normally does 5 p.m. on Wednesday, although I wouldn't have been able to make it. I'm practicing this week on live. I don't know if I got a notification for Linda's or not. I just knew, no, I got one because I was out with Shorty and we logged into her on the car, in the car. So I got Linda's and I have gotten 4 other ones today. So it's just kind of like a hit and miss. Like I said, I had been in Granny D's live for half an hour before YouTube told me she was live, and I'm sitting there going, okay, where am I? Dana, hi, how are you, girl? You still working on that hair? Well, thank you for listening in. You've got such busy hands, such fast fingers. How long does it typically take you to do your daughter's hair? I know it takes me about 24 hours to do mine. And I had gotten the hair for Thanksgiving, and it turned out we weren't having our big meetup, so I said I would save it till Easter. So we're doing the 60s things today, and I'm doing the bandana. Oh, crikey. I missed something. Yes, he said Harry Potter. I said crikey. Okay. Stitch Fiddle is driving me nuts. Graphing out stitch pattern for tutorial. Oh. I know what you're talking about. Okay. Um, is that the one Shauna uses? Because I know Shauna uses one, and A Mama J Way uses the other program. Yes, she is. I'm using gray. Okay. I am just happy I got the notification. Bless you, Raven. Thank you. I'm happy somebody got a notification because I was kind of like typing as fast as I could. Knitting a cardigan, the same one size 15 needles. Okay. I did remember. I thought you were knitting something. Lord help me. There is hope for me. Dana saying hi to everybody in the chat. Dana, you know we all love you. I am working on a mosaic baby blanket. You and Katrina and Kimmy and your mosaic. You go, girl. You all are the bomb. All right. Linda. Yeah, Linda was on at 5 o'clock. She did her live at 5. Ursula didn't join her, but Angela from My Precious Yarnery joined her. I didn't see Triple C either come up to think of it. You know what, Lauren? Check your subscriptions, because sometimes if you don't like or put a little heart or do something, YouTube will go through and count you as inactive and cancel your subscription. I have been told. And because I usually go on and I watch everybody, but I don't comment because I got nothing to say. I'm looking and going, really? Well, I don't want to put that in the comments, so I don't say anything. And I don't like them because they put them in this little save video category, which I never go back into. If it's something that I want to save, I save to a playlist. But then I was told if you don't do something on the regular, YouTube will just, unsubscribe you, which is how some people say their numbers drop. Thank you, Cammie. Clear my YouTube is an anti-social. I know. And a lot of times, especially if there are 3 or 4 lives on at the same time, I will click in on the live and watch a few minutes of it to see what they're talking about. And if it's something I'm not interested in, I'll move on to the next live. I won't say anything. I won't I won't give it a thumbs up because I'm not interested in it. I'll just keep moving along. And they're like, well, even if you don't interact, give it a thumbs up. And I'm like, but then it sits up in my queue and I don't want all that stuff in my queue. And if they're talking smack I don't want to hear, I'm not going to give it a thumbs up because I'm not interested. But then they say YouTube counts a thumbs down equally as a thumbs up. But I don't want to put a thumbs down on people's channel. I'd rather not, you know, that old thing, if you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all. I'd rather not say anything at all than give them a thumbs down. Unless they're really being gross and annoying, then you get a thumbs down. Raven says, hey, sis Dana. Lauren says, I'll be annoyed if it's booted me from people I interact with. Girl. YouTube went through my channel, and you know how you're watching a video, and you see all the comments below, and you see all of the suggested videos on the side. They had taken all those off. And if I searched for a channel, the channel would come up, but the videos that they had uploaded did not come up. It took about 2 weeks for them to fix that. I was so aggravated.
Yeah.
I was so aggravated. Jay, what do you work? Well, you know what? I started this cow, this loom knitting cow with Kelly last night. And I gave out and had to go to bed, and I told her I would finish it today. And so I've got to do 5 inches of this color, and then I get to bind it off. So I was going to work on this on the live, but when I started working on it, the chat jumped, and I lost a lot. So I had to put it down for a minute to catch up and see what's happening here. What are you people saying? And Sheila, I know you finished your blanket. What are you working on? I forgot that you meant me because there's no, unless you meant LJ. LJ, what? Lauren, what are you working on, baby girl? I sneaked away from live. Was that rude, girl? I did too.
So my audio on my tablet is not catching up. But when you first say it, there's something else. Then it says it. It's not catching up.
So what do you want me to do about that? Oh, thank you. Shorty is here today.
Hi.
And she's sitting here next to me, but she's watching me on her Kindle. And she had to tell me that the audio on her Kindle is not in sync with what I'm saying. After I say it, then she gets it on the Kindle. And I'm like, well, what am I supposed to do about that? She says, nothing. I just wanted to tell you. And it's like, okay. You're sitting here listening to me. Why do you have to watch me on the Kindle? I am here in the moment. See, that's why I logged off and went to bed early, so that I could deal with Miss. Because sometimes she's a little much. And, well, and you know what? Sometimes, Sheila, if I am on somebody's live and somebody else comes on that I'm friends with, I will keep the first live going just so they have the numbers, but I will mute them or put it down as low as I can so that YouTube will still register it. And then I'll go over to the other live. So I'll have 2 lives, running at the same time. I do not have the mental capacity to interact in both lives at the same time. And I know some people who do, because I have been on one live and seen somebody up on the panel, and then I go over to the other live and they're typing in the chat. So I know at least two of us are in two places at the same time. But I can't interact in two lives like that. I'm sitting there going, girl, and she's crocheting. I'm like, girl, you're good. I give you kudos. I cannot do it. Yeah, I did try to do that one day, and I started getting a twitch behind one eye, and my head started to hurt. And I'm like, I can't. Somebody's got to mute. Somebody has got to mute. I'll admit I don't like and interact with everybody. I'm a parent. I work. I have other responsibilities outside YouTube, and I don't apologize for having regular favorites. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't have a problem with that. You see, I'm trying to do a live and
Oh,
you broke it.
no, I didn't.
Oh,
It was just too tight. I was
okay.
trying to get it loose.
Okay, don't wind it so tight, or you will break it. Because she saw what I was working on, so of course she needed a loom and a yarn, and she's working on one too. And she wrapped it too tightly, and she's fighting with it, and I thought she had broken her.
I wasn't trying to break it on purpose though, but I was doing this to it and then it broke. It did. It broke.
You broke the yarn. You
But it
didn't.
was tight,
Oh, that's
and I
not.
was fighting with it.
That's okay. I thought you broke the tool. Be careful with the tool, please. Yes. Thank you. Be gentle. I told you, she breaks everything. And then she says, no, I don't. Oh, help. I've got a granny square blanket on the go, girl, but not at the moment. I'm hiding in the in-suite. Oh, just say you gave it a timeout. I want to finish those two baby blankets before I start anything else, but Lord knows they're not going to get done. And I'm still working on that Flower Valley shawl. I had to frog 6 rows of it because it was not even. And it turns out that somehow or other, okay, you do the first 40 rows. My first 40 rows were correct. Then you start at row 9 and work back to row 40. They don't give you a stitch count at the end of those rows. So one side has more stitches than the other. And I have frogged back to the single crochet. I am not going to frog these single crochets. I refuse to do it. But I have, and the next row is loops. Well, I have figured out the count on the loop so that I can make both sides symmetrical. And then I'm going to go through the pattern and work out the stitch count, cross my fingers, for the repeat so I can keep up with how many stitches I'm supposed to have on the repeat. Because I'm not gonna. Oh, they're not single. Yeah, this row is singles, and then I have front post double crochet. I refuse to frog all of those. I had 6 more rows on here that I have had to frog, and I'm just going to make it work from there because I know how. Yes, I'm going to cheat. I know how. I'm going to make it work because oh, I've got that much done. I'm on the home stretch. I'm on the second repeat. So I'm going to work out the stitch count and then I'm just going to keep going from there. I've got to finish the knitting ones that I had done, but that the knit along is over and I submitted what I had, which they allowed. And I'm going to, if I don't finish this one before it's over, I'm going to submit what I have and then finish it. because I did go through and did color control on the yarn, and I figured out how I wanted the yarn to run. And I had said in the last WIP Wednesday that I was not going to use this color, but if I don't, I'm not going to have enough yarn to finish the shawl. So I have planned where I'm going to put that to run through, and it's not going to worry me as badly as having it next to that green. Ugh, cannot do that. So I'm going to strategically place the colors where I can live with them. But I like that brush. So that's WIP number 2. It's like I didn't finish anything this week. I don't know if we're going to have. Oh, let me ask you. Okay, let me go through the chats, and then I have a question for the audience. Raven is saying hi to. Oh, you're saying hi to Shorty. You heard her? Yeah.
Hi.
I can hear a tiny human shouting, "Ma!" Though so may have to unhide. Oh, Lauren, I'm sorry, baby. I'm only in one place at one time. I don't think phones can split between two anyway. I can't do anything on my phone. I was on Sandy's Hook Crochets live on my phone one day this week because we were out doing something, and the little chat bar on the bottom of the phone didn't come up, so I couldn't chat. I don't know what was going on there. And then when I do the highlight and try to, because usually when I'm on a live, I'm crocheting. So I do the @ and the first two letters of somebody's name, and then I click on their name and say what I have to say. That's why everybody has an @ so I don't have to sit there and do all that typing. Well, on the phone, it won't give you a suggestion of names. You have to sit there and type out the whole name.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7,
need
8,
a
9,
big
10,
screen
11,
where I
12,
can see.
13,
Mama's
14,
getting
15,
old.
16,
Mama's got to
17,
go to
18,
the
19,
eye
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132,
want to know what's happening.
5.
Slippers by Louis Johns, the easiest. Girl. Alicia has come out with some slippers the last 4 months. And she said first it started out with hats. Everybody was buying her hat patterns. And now when she came out with slippers, everybody's on the slipper pattern. So yeah. There's I've got a slipper pattern in my playlist I want to make, but I crochet slow and I keep finding things I want to make before I finish what I'm working on. There's Melissa. Hello, sweetheart. How are you? How's your day going? Hey, all in the chat, listening and watching while I reorganize my yarn. Girl, your yarn room is the bomb. I've been cleaning off this table all week, and it's not clean yet. I'm trying to get there. I'm either working on this table or working on a craft or outside, still looking for my stone. And I was out there today, and some nice little creature left a quick kitty quarter on my back stairs, and I'm going to have to get my courage up to go deal with it. Don't blame me, Pleasant. Oh, Lord. Hi. And I ran in the house to make sure it wasn't my kitty, because I knew she was in the house. So I had to be sure. Why? I really typed her name in for that reason. See? Yes, on my phone too. Can't tag. I know. And then if you're in a busy chat like Granny D's and everybody's or Dana's and everybody is chatting, if you don't highlight, especially if I'm crocheting, if you don't highlight my name, I don't see it because I'm looking at my work. I can't do a Dana and a Jeanette and read the chat and crochet. So unless I see this orange thing go past my eyes, I miss everything. It's not that I'm that ignorant, but seriously, it takes too long to
What?
type
No, no,
names in. I know.
That,
Especially on the phone. Especially when the
Oh,
phone wants to
that
correct what you said. Well, speak of the devil. Hi, Jeanette. How are you? Thank you for coming by. How's your Wednesday going? You weren't live today, were you? Because I went online and I could not find you. So if you were there, I apologize because I looked. And Raven is saying hi to beautiful Melissa. And Jeanette is saying hi to Melissa and Lauren. Stephanie, hi, how are you? Happy hump day, everybody.
Hi.
Melissa says my day is going good. Thank you, sweetie. And how are you doing today? And everybody is speaking. And Stephen says, I have 3 sweaters working. Girl! And I get so tired of them and I start something small and finish that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, I had planned on finishing. No, I was I was trying to catch up on this Flower Valley shawl and get it done. And then Kelly came up with the cows. She was going to loom knit. And then I'm sitting there going, oh no, Jeannie is doing the stitch marker tutorial. So I had Kelly on one tab, Jeannie on the other tab, and then Jeannie decided that they were going to do the shawl instead, and I'm like, yes. And then we were misunderstanding what Kelly was saying, so she wanted somebody to come up. So I had to close all my tabs to turn on StreamYard, and StreamYard wouldn't come up. So by the time I got StreamYard up, Kelly had figured out where the problem was. So I was like, oh my gosh. Oh, because I was sitting here trying to figure out how am I going to do 2 crafts on 2 channels at the same time. Brain is not that good. Everybody's speaking, everybody's showing love. Lauren says, I don't mind if people don't say hi to me. Girl, be quiet. We're all going to speak to you. We don't care if you don't mind or not. Sheila says, I miss a lot of chats at me. I know. If they, like I said, if they don't highlight my name, I'm not going to see it. And a lot of times I'll say I'm working and lurking, so people know that I'm not being rude if I don't answer. It's just that I didn't see it. I just didn't see it. And unless the host is reading the chat and reads everything and says, oh, so and so is speaking to VJ, and it's like, oh, wait a minute, let me scroll back up and see what they said, and what do I need to answer? But everybody's speaking to everybody. And Stephanie says, my week hasn't been real hot. Do you mean that your week has been bad, or do you mean that that the weather has been cooler? Stephanie, you're in South Carolina, aren't you? That's not up, that's over. You're in South Carolina, aren't you, Stephanie? Bless you, Melissa. Thank you. I appreciate that. And Melissa saying hi to LJ. Lauren, Melissa saying hi to you. We don't care if you don't care or not. Jeanette says, I've been so lazy today. Jeanette, you've been lazy, but did you have a live, hon? Because if you did, I got to go back and watch it because I could not. And that's another thing. There are times when I know somebody is live and I'll go to YouTube and I'll click on live at the top and they don't show up. And I'll go to their page and they don't show up. So I'll go to somebody else's page, and then on the side, maybe 20 minutes later, it'll say that they're live. And I'm sitting there going, well, how come you didn't show up on the live tab as being live? And how come when I went to your channel, it did not say that you were live? I don't understand. I'm so confused. The sweaters will be ready by summer. Sheila, you're going to be wearing knitted sweaters in the summer. Unless the doctor wants me to lose down to 148 again, then they should fit next fall. I need to get down to 141. I really do. I have gained so much weight being on these steroids, and I'm, at least for this week, I'm steroid free. I got an appointment in 2 weeks, and hopefully, please Lord, I don't have to go back on steroids because, ooh, I had to take my little one to the doctor last week, and she was running down the stairs, and I told her she had to let go of my hand because wearing these glasses, excuse me, let me tell them to call me back because I don't know who these people are. So I am not going to put you on hold to answer them. I don't know who they are. Please hit the thumbs up. Oh, bless you, Melissa. You are too kind. You really are. Small children accumulate too much. I can see my living room floor again. You go, girl. Yeah, I can see mine too, but I accidentally threw away crap I needed. We'll never do that again. It has been bad. Oh, Stephanie, I am so sorry, hon. Everybody keep Stephanie in your prayers. Yeah, you're in South Dakota. Well, who's in South Carolina? I had the South part right. You have to give me half points for having the South right. You're in South Dakota. Somebody's in South Carolina. God knows. Yeah, that was definitely on yesterday morning. Yesterday was Tuesday. Well, I didn't get a notification about that. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to be cheated if I miss another today. It's just like I don't know what's going on. So Jeanette, you went live on Tuesday instead on Wednesday. Is that what I understand? I'm so confused. It doesn't take much. My YouTube has more issues than it. Girl, you don't start me on YouTube. Oh, Friday. Here's the question for the panel. I normally do FO Fridays. I'm not going to have anything finished by Friday. I might have this towel finished, but Lord knows if I will or not. But I need to make a gift card holder. And I know there are a million gift card patterns out there. And I think I have one on my bookmark list somewhere. I don't know. I have to look for it. But would anybody, okay, the question for the panel, we will have something for Friday, but do you want to do an FO Friday? Do you want to do a gift card make-along? Or do you just want to meet and chat? We could bring snacks and goodies and have a little party. What would you like to do for Friday? This Friday. It wouldn't be every Friday. Lord knows I need to have something finished by next Friday. What are you doing?
I want to start from the beginning. I love the colors.
What? Give me that.
Can I start from the beginning?
She wanted my ball of yarn. And instead of her starting from the end and working to the center, she decided she liked the color that was in the center better. So she's undoing the whole thing so she could start from the other end. Why? Why? Oh my sweet baby Jesus. This is why I went to bed early last night. Not early, but earlier. This is why, Kelly, if you're watching the replay, I know you're cooking on the other tab, but this is why I didn't stay up until 3 or 4 or whatever time you went to bed last night, because I knew I would need a little zen in my life. Oh my Lord, have mercy. You're welcome, Stephanie. Yes, girl, we pray. I can't. I know YouTube has told me 4 times that it has been updated in the background. I think I understand it. Who help? Oh yeah, I put a premium of 10 a.m. and the title said 5:30 p.m. I put a premium for 10 a.m. and the title said 5:30 p.m. Oh, you set a list for somebody. Why? She has great taste. Those such pretty colors. Thank you, Melissa. It was like, why? Melissa says you have great taste and you love those premium colors, especially the purple, right, Melissa? Oh, Jesus, help me. Now, what's going to happen is it's going to be time for us to leave to go to the doctor's, and we're going to have to leave this on the table until she comes back because she's going to want to finish working on it.
Thank you.
I've been trying to clean this table all week. May I see the red, please?
Okay.
This is what I gave her to work with because you need chunky yarn for the loom. She didn't want that. She wanted multicolor. She's been trying to learn to crochet. I've been trying to give her chunky yarn and big hooks, but she wants variegated. I don't know if I'm going to survive. Hi, Roberta. How are you? Just got done with my pies. Now I can sit. Girl, what kind of pies do you make? I'm going to make that thing I'm going to attempt to make that thing that they were talking about in Granny D's live on Sunday with the cinnamon rolls and the apple pie filling. But I bought apples to mix in with the apple pie filling because apple pie filling is too sweet for me and there's not enough apples for me. We're going to see how that turns out. I've never made it before. And I don't want to go through the chat to find the whole thing for it because there were too many people there Sunday. So we're going to give it a go and see what happens. And I'm going to make it tomorrow because if I make it today, I'm going to want to taste it and see what it tastes like. And there may not be any left for tomorrow. I'm just be honest. A girl after my own heart. I love to deconstruct yarn cakes and balls and use what I like. Yeah, that's why I don't buy cakes. For that very reason. Give me an ombre or a variegated any day because I will pick the ones that have all the colors in them that I like and I will use all those colors. You give me a cake and it never fails that out of the 5 colors, there is one in there I cannot stand. And then I've got that color sitting here because I've cut it out.
Where's the end?
Especially the purple. Right. I know you were going to say that.
Where's the end?
I don't know. The end was in the middle. Melissa, do you have this goodness with your 3 girls, or how do you handle that? Bless you, Melissa. She's a smart girl. Well, she lost the end now, so I don't know how smart that was. You made pumpkin and apple. Oh. Do you have vanilla ice cream and whipped topping? I like vanilla ice cream on my hot apple pie, and I like whipped topping on my pumpkin pie. Actually, I like sweet potato pie better, and then I put the whipped topping on the sweet potato pie. I have gained 5 pounds just sitting here.
I think the end is the green.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. And
I have
the
no
other
words.
end was the other end was white and this end is green.
Somebody in their infinite wisdom decided that the teachers needed a mental health day, and they gave them the whole Thanksgiving week off. Mind you, when the parents set up after school care for their kids at the beginning of the school year, they didn't set up for a whole week in November. So guess who has company? Mm-hmm. Mm, yes, my three girls are always in my yarn room and yarn. It's a struggle. The struggle is real. Oh, Melissa. Okay, I feel better then. I feel better because it's kind of like, and part of my problem is that I went to two estate sales, so I don't have a lot of any color yarn. And the colors that I like, that I'm holding on to, that I want to work something with, are the ones that she likes.
Oh,
Hi, Sharon. How are you? Welcome in. What are you working on today? I normally ask everybody what is in your cup and what is on your hook, but I am all off schedule today. I've been off schedule this week. My daughters love my yarn stuff. I'll tell you. You've got some pretty yarn too, though. I give her, like, this red, I give her yarn to work on. And she's like, can I have colors? I want colors. I'm going to have to find her a team of those. I gained 5 pounds just thinking about what will be available to eat tomorrow. Sheila, you are a girl after my own heart. I tell you, Kelly was talking last night about the 4 different kinds of cheese that she puts in her macaroni and cheese, and I'm sitting here going, I can't eat I can't eat that. I can't even think about that. It's like, no, 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 I can't, no, no, no. Because I can just feel my hips spreading. Parents don't get me. I know. And like I said, when you set up your after school care for the year, you don't have, and especially if you're having after school care at the school, you lose that after school care because the school is closed. So you've got a week with no child care. And you're scrambling trying to find somebody to keep your kids. Here it's today off to Monday. Oh, really, Sharon? Where are you? Because they got out, well, they've been out all week. So last Friday was their last day, and they don't go back until next Monday. I got 4 storage boxes and several bags of yarn. Oh, really? What you gonna do with it, Lauren? What color? You're in the UK, so are yours acrylic or do you have wool? What kind of yarn do you have? You got yarn that I just kind of dream of. A headband until I can get Gray to work on the skull blanket order. Oh, you got a skull blanket order. I have seen them in shawls. I have not had the courage to attempt that yet. They look pretty though. A grumpy husband who is actually very tolerant of my general neurotic tendencies. Yeah, yeah. Grumpy is good. Nasty is bad. Grumpy is good. We can do grumpy. Parents got the mental health today making the kids that is driving into girl. Yeah, but 5 minutes of pleasure is not worth 18 years of misery. I mean, Rhode Island. Ooh, girl. Is it cold up there yet? We have gone from 29 to 73 in the last week. Am I feeling ill? Yes. Is it going to get any better? No. Yes, off till Monday as of yesterday. Girl, enjoy. Melissa, you are in New York, aren't you? Because Sharon's in Rhode Island. I mostly have a tourist because it isn't itchy. I'll take you on a tour through it one day and show you on your face. Oh, thank you, Lauren. That'll be fun. I love looking at other people's yarn. I really do. May I drop two links to one of our Journey Fiber Sisters Live for this Saturday with Julie and myself and the Mystery Yarn Bank? Yes, ma'am. Of course. Yes. Though you don't have to tell me about the Journey Fiber Sisters. You know I'm going to be there. I have my tea in my halls and my inhaler. Jenny and Sandrine try to kill me. Tank, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What are you working on? How is your husband? The shawl was a challenge, but beautiful. The blanket is so... Oh, you did the shawl? Okay, Sharon. The blanket is sold in granny squares. Seriously. Sharon, do me a favor. When you finish that, would you please post that to my Facebook group? I would love to see that. I don't think I have seen a Souls in the Granny Square blanket. Oh, I would love to see that. That sounds awesome. Sheila's laughing at me, girl. My daughter came up with a Facebook post last year. It was sweet potato cornbread with an apple cider bourbon glaze. Sweet potato cornbread, bourbon. Guess who was in the kitchen? Oh, guess who is not making it this year? It was so good. And it was one of those things that you didn't have to have dessert. You didn't have to have a cocktail. You didn't have to have a side because you had the sweet potatoes, the cornbread, and the bourbon. I mean, it was all encompassing. It was good. Check your messenger. I sent you a picture of a part of my mosaic baby blanket. Well, it didn't say anything. Is it being ugly? Oh, sure is. Baby. Ooh. May I show it? Girl, you are getting so good. Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. 18 years, no ma'am, it's longer than that. My son is 26, my daughter is 34, and I still have to be there for them. Well, yeah, I mean, my daughter's 41, and I got her 9-year-old here, so yeah, you're right, but I finally got him out of the house as of a couple of months ago. Here's a link to our yarn mystery bags with myself, Butterfly Dreams Crochet, and Skills the Show, Crochet and Chef. Okay, Melissa, you know what? I keep hearing you all talk about that, and I'll be honest, I have not been over there. I am sorry. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Is Kim here? Thank you, Kim. Hubby is fine. I am making pop-up granny square blankets for Amy's Christmas. Pop-up granny square blanket. Hubby is fine with a question mark. Okay, Tank, we're gonna still keep praying for your hubby. Tank, please, if you would post that in my Facebook group, I would love to see it. Sharon says, sure. Sheila says, that is so right, Raven. Sharon says, yum, girl. Yeah, that was yum. I like this Saturday. Okay, Melissa. Thank you, VJ. And yes, New York. Hey, I have to pat myself on the back when I finally remember something, because I mean I have CR, and I love it when I remember something. Angie, hi, thank you for joining me. Melissa, what's the topic Saturday? I know I should know because I was there last Saturday, but I don't remember. I just told you I had CR. They're speaking to Tank and to Raven, and yes, I can show it. Oh, okay, thank you. Somebody needs to keep up with me because my secretary is not doing her job today. That is Raven's mosaic. I love that. That is so pretty. You're doing, actually, you, and I forgot to put Sandrine in the mix. Oh, got you, Hank. Got you. Melissa wants to see. Yep, they're doing good. There's Kim. Thank you so much, Kim. Oh, did you see Raven's mosaic? Now, Kimmy is the mosaic queen. She and Katrina and Sandrine, they have taken mosaic to a whole nother level. Raven says, yes, and my handsome baby boy, Cisco. Angela loves it. There you go. Everybody's saying beautiful, Raven. They love it. Sheila says wild skills, Raven. Raven has skills. Oh my goodness. Don't ever, just because Raven does not have her own channel, and Raven needs her own channel because she's into like 6 different crafts, and each one is better than the one before. I mean, yeah. And she's an enabler because once she shows you something, you want to try it. Lauren, I want to start my mosaic blanket, but I have 2 gifts to finish first. Girl, I know. When did this holiday season pop up? I'll send Raven a pic and she can send it to VJ. Okay, that works. Oh, you're welcome, girl. Honey, you wait. Oh, stop. My chat just jumped. The topic will be cakes versus schemes. That's right. Specialty yarns, color control, and the magic knot. Girl, I hate the magic knot. I hate the magic circle. I hate the, no. I dislike. Oh, and I just got through talking about cakes and schemes, didn't I? That's just me. Kim says, hi, Diana. Lawrence is very pretty blanket. Melissa says pretty. Raven says yes, Tank, no problem. Melissa says mosaic is so addicting, just love it. Yes, it is addicting. Kim says hi, Melissa. And I like the one Kim is doing with the variegated yarn and the black. My daughter saw that, Kim, and she's like, oh, you should make a scarf and hat like that. How? Okay. Why? Because when you held those two skeins of yarn up, my daughter's like, Mom, you have to use those. Okay, I'll just put that on my list of things that I have to do. That she's my she comes up with almost as many projects for me as I do for myself. Yeah. Careful. I'm going to work on my mosaic today, girl. She's saying, hey, my beautiful Kimmy. Tank says, y'all friends me on Facebook so that I can have y'all on Messenger. What is your name on Facebook, Tank? Is it I Love to Crochet or is it something else? It's very pretty. Well, I didn't get it.
When I'm trying to loose it, no matter what, it's still tight.
Ah, why is it? It talks to me about everything else. It doesn't talk to me about things I want to. Lord, I'm going to do something with SW. You ladies are so flipping talented. I am amazed each and every time I see your work. I am amazed. You all, oh my gosh. I love it. I just absolutely love it. And here I am, I can't get my towel off the loom. I just didn't stay up long enough. I will finally get it off. This will not take me the 3 days to get off the loom, but it took my first hat. I am determined. You all are just so, I have so many things I want to. I know, Kim, I know. How does everybody prioritize what they are going to work on next? Not counting this holiday season when we have 4 or 5 things going at the same time. Raven, I don't know why my messenger is not notifying me. Usually it dings at me when you send something. It's not, oh, let me, wait a minute. It's not dinging me today. And I don't have my notifications turned off.
That might be why.
I said I don't have them turned off. So they're turned on. I don't know what the problem is. Because normally it dings me when you say something to me. It's not. You're Tank Sullivan. Okay. Tank, would you rather do it that way than just join my Facebook group and you can post to the group? Or would you rather keep it private? Is that what you're trying to do? Just let me know. We'll do it whichever way is easiest for you. Linda, oh my goodness. Oh, thank you so much. Happy Thanksgiving. I was on your live earlier, but I was in the car, so I didn't get to talk to you and Angela. I love that poncho. I had the phone sitting on the console and my granddaughter in the back seat. I said, oh, look at Linda's poncho. Isn't that pretty? And she says, I can't see. Move your arm. And I had to move my arm. She says, okay, I can see. Yeah, I like that. So my granddaughter likes your poncho. Oh, thank you for coming by. If you need the name and color of yarn I'm using, just message me. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Well, I was there when you showed it. It's the red heart neon stripes and black. I remember that. Great for my team. 'Cause I was like, I was there. Oh, I remember two things in the same live. Oh my God, they hope to me. You're welcome. And Linda, I know you don't have Thanksgiving in the UK. I remember you saying that. And I really appreciate you staying to give me a thumbs up and to wish us a happy Thanksgiving. That does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate you. And oh, Linda, I owe you a picture. Girl, hold on. Wait. But wait. I finished your cow. I have to send you a picture. I didn't have enough to do the crossover, but I did the one with the seam up the back. This is your cow. This is your pewter cow. This is backwards. This is right. No, where's Ursula when I need somebody to give me directions? Okay. And it really is a cow. I can't do this on camera. Everybody forgive me. I need a dresser. But there's your stitch work. And thank you for the help. Like I said, I'm used to chaining and then turning, so the turn didn't chain through me. But I got it. Thank you so much. And this says the poor girl can't crochet or knit. I can do it, Linda. I really can. Thank you. Well, my beautiful friends, wishing you all a wonderful day. Hugs. Oh, Linda, you are the sweetest. I work by the seat of my pants and finish when I finish. I hear you. I hear you. Sharon says, if it's time sensitive birthday present or for an order first. Gotcha. This is pretty tank. Oh, thank you, Raven. No, I'll join. Okay, Tank, thank you. Appreciate it. Would love to see your work. Everybody saying hi to Linda. What's the name? Oh, VJ's Fine Crochet. And the link is in the description below. Saying hi to Linda. Oh, Shanita, hi, how are you? Happy Thanksgiving.
How would I know your Instagram? It's not in your bio.
Isn't it? She did good work. You're welcome, Linda. Thank you. Thank you. And Linda is saying hello to everyone. You're waiting. I have. And poor V, every time I see her, I'm like, how do I take these pictures? I have got to take some pictures. Shorty finally helped me set up my Instagram. So now we're going to have to work on pictures. Nisi, hi. Thank you for coming by. Happy Thanksgiving. Angela, I just got through talking about you. How are you? Thank you. Thank you, Raven. That's Linda's sweater. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. Melanie, aren't you sweet? How are you? Thanks for coming by and happy Thanksgiving. I just got done with Mr. Hanson's peanut butter cream pie. Peanut butter cream pie. That sounds like something that my daughter would like. You've got a community tab. I am jealous. No, well, you know what? I just started, so I gotta earn my community tab. He's saying okay. I can't find it. Lauren, you might just need to shut down all your devices and restart them. Let them catch up. And it just said that YouTube was doing its thing in the background, so you may need to shut everything down and bring it all back up. Because YouTube was doing its thing today. Lorraine, hi, happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for coming by. Oh, it is really so good to see everybody. I so appreciate you all being here. Yes, I was telling Linda that I had seen her live this morning and that you were on there, and I was in the car, so I didn't get to chat. And I love your yarn room too, girl. Hi, Linda Simpson and everyone in the chat. I got yarn on my hook at the moment, so I can type. Oh, I can't type too much. That's all right. Hi, Miguel. Welcome in, Miguel. It's super easy to make. Did you put the recipe on your community tab, or you just put that you made one? I don't know that. Because she likes peanut butter ice cream and all that kind of stuff. So, Raven saying, what color is it? What color is what, Raven?
I'm trying to finish.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get it loose, but it's still being tight.
No, honey, that's not your phone. That's YouTube. I need a hot drink, a party drink, and bringing me to my knees. Girl, don't let it do that. Show him who's boss. ah, stop. Honey, you are being rude.
Excuse me.
No, I can't excuse you. Yes, the recipe link is with the picture on my community tab. Okay. Bless you. Thank you. Just came in from sitting out with hens, Abner, and fur babies. Wind is picking up here in Texas. Honey, you keep your wind there because we've got enough wind up here. And we keep staying high. And my alarm just chimed. This is about time it chimes for something. It has not been chiming for Raven. Bye, VJ, and all my friends in the chat. Love you all and wish you a happy Thanksgiving. Thank you so much, Linda. I really appreciate it. You don't know what it means to me to have you come by. I do so appreciate you. And everybody, I want you all to have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Please enjoy your family and friends. If you do not have family close or any friends that you feel safe with, there is somebody online all day tomorrow. David Browning is planning on doing a marathon, and everybody is planning on doing a pop-up live. I don't know what my plans are for tomorrow yet. Please. Hi, Mama J. How are you? Thank you for coming by. Unfortunately, I am just getting ready to sign off because I have an eye doctor's appointment. Normally, we're here until 4, and then we go raise Granny D. So Granny D is planning on going live at 5 Eastern. I don't know what time I'll be back or what's going on or what. Melissa says V is still live tomorrow. Okay, V's live tomorrow. David Browning is doing a marathon live. Thank you, Diana. Everybody is speaking. Oh, please put in the chat if you just want to have an FO Friday. No. Please put in the comments below. If you just want to have an FO Friday, this coming Friday, or if you want to work on gift card holders, or if you just want to have snacks and chat. I'm kind of open for this Friday because I don't know if I'm going to finish this sucker. I'll have it finished. Cross my fingers by Friday. But everybody enjoy your day. We are all trying to watch our weight. We are all trying to get off our quarantine pounds. So tomorrow is not about overindulging, but it's about fellowship. And for those of us who have health issues, it's the time to set up a time with your family. Make your plate, join your family on Zoom or Google Meet or Facebook Messenger Live, and you can still eat together and not be in the same room and still be safe. And you can see each other face to face and enjoy being with your family and friends. And for those that have lost their loved ones, there will be family and friends here on the YT. Just come by and say hi. Go to my Facebook group, say hi, show what you're working on. We're here for each other. Oh, Zoila. Okay, now let me wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Let me go through and say goodbye to everybody. Okay. See, Mama J said hello. Melissa said love you all as well. I'm hoping you have an amazing Thanksgiving. V is live. They're saying hi to Mama J. Everybody's saying happy American Thanksgiving. Yes. Kelly is, I don't know if Kelly's going live tomorrow. I think she's live now. She's cooking. So yes, Kelly's Crochet Adventure is live now. She is cooking a vegetarian meal live. So if you would like to go over there, you can do a VJ raid over at Kelly's. I'm in Chicago listening while driving. Hugs to you all. I'm open to anything. Okay, Zoila, I will try to remember to no join button on Facebook. What? In the group tag. There's two. There's a Facebook page and there's a group. And there should be a join button because LJ joined. Gift card holders or snacks and chat is great. Okay, Melanie, thank you. Miguel needs a nap. Honey, I know. Wishing everyone a day full of joy, peace, and relaxation. Tank, if you don't find the join button, I will send you an invitation when I get back. Hi, Diane. Thank you. Oh, it's me, Raven, in my other account to give you another thumbs up. Bless you. Thank you. So I just thank you for joining. So thank you, girl. Yeah, you need to tell me the time it is so you know I'm easily confused. Crafting live would be nice. Okay. Hope everyone enjoys their quality time with loved ones. Yes, we do. Yes, we do, because not only is tomorrow not promised, but later on today is also not promised. So we need to enjoy each other. Thank you. Appreciate that. I have no family here in Texas, but I have all my pets. Miguel, log on to Facebook Live and you can have, because last year that's what we did. We all had dinner. Actually, last year we all made a casserole, took it over to one cousin's house. She gave us times to come by to make a plate. We took our plates back home and we ate together on Zoom. Yeah, sure did. Zelda says hi. Everybody's, oh, Gigi, hi, hon. Happy Thanksgiving. I will see you on Friday. Everybody is saying hi and thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. Okay, babe. Thank you. Thank you. You know, in my head, I know you're Diana, but for some reason, you're Raven to me. Nadine, hi, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming by. Um, I think my daughter's cooking tomorrow, but I just picked up food to cook here in case this would be my daughter's Thanksgiving. So on the off chance that I don't like what she has at home, I'm gonna have food here. And it depends upon how I feel too, because we've been scouring the backyard for my lost stone, so my sinuses are kicking me in the head. Yes, have a sweet, great week, everyone, and happy Thanksgiving to those that celebrate it. Yes, I have to remember that everybody does not celebrate it. Nadine, honey, I'm going to have to catch up with you because I've seen you a couple of times. I hope you're back as well. But everyone, I am so sorry. I do have to leave. I do have to make this appointment. I thank you all for coming by. Please remember that you are not alone. There is somebody here all day tomorrow. There is somebody on Facebook all day tomorrow. And there are Zoom, Google Meet, what is that? iMeet, Facebook Meet, Skype. There are ways to be face to face visually with your family and friends. Please utilize them. Have a great day. Everybody stay safe. And I will see everybody Friday. Um, I will, I'll probably make popcorn and I'll see if I can find my pattern. And if I do, I'll put it in the description below. Everybody be safe. Have a happy Thanksgiving for everybody who celebrates. And I just read a book. We'll talk about this Friday. I just came up with something else. We'll talk about it Friday. Everybody be safe. Talk to you Friday. Bye bye.